you this. Is buying a home, the whole home buying process, is this something for people who are about to retire? Is this for somebody who is only, up in age and they've been saving a lot of money? Who is buying a home for?
Uh, Anybody who is written, anybody, anybody who's not, anybody who needs a shelter over your head and a bed needs a home, because no matter what, the one thing you need is a home. All your life, you need a home. So if you're staying with your family and your parents and they own the home, cool. But when the moment you get out, you need to buy wherever it is you stay. And you might say, hey, I'm not ready for a big old house. I don't want the maintenance. I don't want whatever the case is. Well, then buy a condo. You can buy a condo. You can buy a townhome. You can buy a tiny house. Whatever it is, own it. Because most of us, we go out and we buy the car, but what's you buy the house? That's what you're gonna need, and that's what helps you build the wealth. So, and there's some people that say, "Oh, I'm too old." What's too old? I mean, if they think that they're not going to have another 30 years to live. And the reality is, all of us are going to go at one day, but buy a home and then leave it as an inheritance to your family. I mean, if your kids are in college, buy the condo. If not, because instead you're paying somebody's rent while they're in college, buy them a condo.
Now,
Something.
for those who don't know, when you keep saying this word condo, what does condo mean?
Oh, okay. A condo, good question. A condo is like an apartment, but you own that space, that unit. A townhome, you actually own the land and the build and the unit. And most people will be like, if I'm a buy, I want a house. I want a house. I don't want a condo. No, own it. Even if it's just a condo, when you buy a condo, you have the utilities that are covered. Your electricity is usually covered. Your water is usually covered. You don't have the insurance that you would normally have. So it's a low maintenance opportunity to still own something. And when you decide that you want to move somewhere else, you can rent that out. But definitely buy, own, you know.
Hmm.
So